Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose and this is your daily tarot reading for Monday, August 8th, 2022. We have a big day today. We have 8-8 and that and its own 2 8s being this extra energy for the number 8, manifestation, luck, abundance, money, alignment. And with 2022, we add all those things together. 2022 being this year of the builder, right? What are we building? What are we creating? These things that we are putting our time and energy into building. We're going to see some luck. We're going to see some manifestations pop up today because we have this Lion's Gate portal that we are experiencing today. We think of this day as one of the luckiest days of the year because the way that the Sun in Leo is aligned with the star Sirius. It's a very spiritually aligned day. There could be like rare spiritual occurrences happen. You could have manifestations, wishes granted, luck, money, abundance coming in. So it's really important today to think about the things that we're working on. Think about what we're building. And really, I say this a lot, but this is like the key to manifestation. To write it down, to transfer that energy into many different ways as possible so that it can manifest in like a physical into the physical, right? So it's like say it, write it, do it, make moves towards it. But today we really want to sit down and map out and think about what we're doing and why we're doing it and what we're building and how we're building it, because that's going to be the best way to really bring in this energy, to really take advantage of all of this beautiful, luck that's in the air and, be able to at least get a little slice of it too, right? 8 is also the number for strength, for confidence, for standing in your power and not allowing, those voices or that ego to stand in the way and tell us that, we can't have what we want, right? When we are capable of it and we know what we are and we know our talents and we know our strengths, we're able to go after it. And we can silence that and be the peace, be the calm around it, right? So today we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. What do we have here? And we have the star at the bottom, at the top. And I wanted to say something about that too really quick, because when I was shuffling before I started recording, I was getting this message of it's time to be the star in our life. It's time to wake up to the opportunities that are coming in. It's time to stand in our confidence and our strength and allow ourselves to be vulnerable, not in a way where, we're vulnerable to getting hurt or we're vulnerable to hurt ourselves, but where we are allowing our authenticity to shine and we're not scared of what's coming because of that, right? It's that's that mantra of I believe in authenticity, so I'm willing to deal with the repercussions of being myself, right? It's time for us to be ourselves. It's time for us to free ourselves from any of the pain, anxiety, distress, beliefs, grief that we've been through in our life that has, maybe clouded our judgment or, kept us inside, separated us from connection with other people. It's time to let go and free ourselves and take a risk on this next adventure that we're going on, that the universe is really setting us up to, setting us up to embark on. It comes from that place of authenticity. It comes from that place of vulnerability, of knowing that, yeah, you've been thrown a lot of shit, right? But you handled it. You stepped up to the plate, you honored yourself, you saw the talents that were within you and you pushed through to be stronger, right? So that we can be this 5 of Cups in reverse where, we're no longer standing in our grief, paying attention to all of these things, all of these dreams that didn't work out, right? Not aware of the relationships that are behind us or the cups that are still ready to give us something to move forward, right? And we have this cloak on. If we were looking at this upright, we have this cloak on, and that's like, it's like that disconnection from the world when you want to go hide away, when you want to hermit, when you want to stay in your room and not see anybody, right? Today, we're turning that frown upside down. We are letting go. We are releasing again. We're releasing that grief. We're releasing that pain that held us back. We no longer can be held back, and I love that for today because with the luck and the energy that's in the air, I just feel like this is the purge that we need to let it all go once and for all. We've been doing that a lot these past couple weeks. We have death come up a lot. We've had like the 10 of Swords in reverse come up a lot, just releasing. Allow yourself to release. I feel like these past couple months, or June and July, have been, a doozy. And I feel like it was really kind of stripping us down to our core, getting us to pay attention to those things that we were forgetting about, the pain that was still hiding somewhere inside of us, and to let that surface so we can let it go, so we can then bring in what we've been working for, right? It's the whole make space. Got to make space to bring new things in. Got to declutter. This is like, I feel like summer cleaning almost. 5 is the number for freedom. It's the number for change. It's the number for new adventures, taking a risk. It's conflict. But conflict, I don't feel like today is conflict, but it's just like conflict, internal conflict. I always feel like that arises from making new decisions, or from going on a path in your long way. Maybe you have a lot of pain from your family, from stuff that you've gone through in your past, and it's in your best interest to go on a solo journey right now. So there could be people that, as you close that chapter and you allow that pain to be released, that you decide to go your own way, to heal. And that could upset some people and cause some conflict, but you're ultimately doing it for yourself and your authenticity and who you see yourself to be at the end of the day. And that's all that matters, right? It's that taking that risk for your own freedom, because we're freeing ourselves. These shackles in our mind that we've been keeping ourselves locked up to, we don't need to be doing that anymore. No way, Jose. No way. What do we have at the bottom? I love this. 2 of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So we're opening ourselves up to the dreams that we want to achieve, the dreams that we know that we have coming for us. And it's not like we have to put in work right now. It is just sitting back and allowing the universe, it's just sitting back, allowing the universe to do its job as we get rid of the emotional, right? It's that vibe. It's that high vibe. I feel so silly saying it, but it's that like raising of our vibration, right? And sometimes that's the work that we need to be doing. Not exactly with our hands, not going out there, but internally. So that's where I'm going to leave it. It's going to be a great day. Journal a little bit about where you see yourself in the future and get really detailed about what that future looks like too. That's where I'm going to leave it. If you'd like to know more about me, what I have going on, or you'd like to book a tarot reading, you can go to ashleyrose.com. Follow me on Instagram as well. That's Ashley Rose Tarot. The links are in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the daily tarot reading.